Hello and welcome. 4:30 p.m. here in Iran's capital, Tehran. You tune into Press TV International News.
Thanks so much for being with us. The Iranian academic Shahram Amiri is on his way back home from Washington. Now, he's already told of how he was abducted in Saudi Arabia while on pilgrimage last year and talked about his ordeal while in the United States. Let's take a look at what he's revealed so far, the story of a man who went from pilgrim to prisoner.
Shahram Amiri's story starts in June 2009 when he traveled to Saudi Arabia to make the most important pilgrimage in a Muslim's life. Amiri describes how just 3 days after arriving in Medina, he was heading to the Mosque of the Prophet when a van stopped near him. A man got out of the van, Amiri says, and offered him a ride to the mosque. He goes on to tell how the 3 people in the van claimed to be from another group of pilgrims and that he accepted their offer out of respect.
این خودرو منو منتقل کرد به یک جای نامعلومی در کشور عربستان. در اونجا حالا اتفاقاتی که افتاد خیلی طولانی هستش. من فقط اشاره میکنم که در نهایت به من یک آمپول بیهوشی تزریق کردن و وقتی که من به هوش اومدم دیدم در یک در واقع هواپیما غول‌پیکر هستم که چشمای منو بسته بودن. من فقط از طریق در واقع این صدای موتور هواپیما که صدای کاملا غیر عادی داشت، یعنی صدای هواپیمای مسافربری نبودش، متوجه شدم که در واقع داخل یک هواپیمای احتمالاً نظامی هستم و بعد از اینکه در واقع به مقصد رسیدم متوجه شدم که در داخل خاک آمریکا هستم.
The Iranian academic goes on to recount his time in the US. He says he was under heavy pressure from American officials.
فشار روانی که اصلی که به من وارد شد بحث این بود که من رو تحت فشار گذاشته بودن که یک سری اسناد و مدارکی رو که همراه یک لپتاپ بود این رو من در واقع بیام با یکی از رسانه‌های همگانی آمریکا مطرح کنم که من با خواست خودم به کشور آمریکا پناهنده شدم و این اسناد و مدارک رو به همراه خودم به این کشور آوردم.
اون اسناد مربوط به کی بود؟ به خود شما یا در اختیار اونها بود؟
در اختیار اونها بود. من خدمتتون عرض کردم من در واقع از شهر مدینه منو در واقع کاملا به صورت بدون هیچ گونه وسیله‌ای در واقع منو دزدیدن و به خاک آمریکا منتقل کردن.
Amiri says the Americans offered him up to $10 million in bribes to cooperate with them against the Islamic Republic. But on Tuesday, U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said that Amiri was in the U.S. at his own will and was free to leave America.
Let me say that Mr. Amiri has been in the United States of his own free will, and he is free to go.
Hillary Clinton's comments seem to show that the U.S. was aware of Amiri's whereabouts, despite spending most of the last year saying they did not know where the Iranian academic was. Iran has said it will pursue the issue of Amiri's kidnap through legal and diplomatic channels.
Well, earlier we were joined by Khanbar Nadiri, an Iranian journalist from Tehran. And Nadiri says the issue is an embarrassment for the United States intelligence services.
Embarrassment and disappointment for the United States intelligence services community. Embarrassment because now the whole world knows that they have been lying for the past 14 months that this Iranian academic researcher had defected. No, this was not the case. He didn't defect. He had been abducted. At the same time, a disappointment because the United States failed to get Mr. Amiri on board to cooperate with him and give false information to the rest of the world about Iran's nuclear program, just to give the impression that Iran's nuclear program is not civilian and to get everybody on board for another set of sanctions and further illegal pressures.